And what's up, gamers? Santos here with another edition of Fail Gaming. I'm playing the Neverwinter beta, and in today's video I'll be showing you a little bit of the character creation screens and some of the starting tutorial for a Trickster rogue. We'll be checking out all the races and classes currently available, as well as the different customization options to booby sliders. Yes, they have booby sliders. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, in this video I'm going to show you the character creation screen and playing through the tutorial, I guess, just to show you some of a new class. I actually deleted I had a control wizard, and I deleted them just so I can create another one. You see that you can only have 2 characters. You can buy more, but it's not available yet, so in order for me to test out some more stuff I would have to delete, which this is going to be my main during this beta. I'm going to try to get him as high as I can. I actually want to hit 15, but right now I'm taking a little break from playing him so I can record this video on a new character. There's only 1 shard available currently, but it is supposed to be a huge shard, which is supposed to be able to easily support all the players that sign in, especially this beta. I haven't had any problems with it, so let's just go ahead and start. And I'll go ahead and show you all the classes. Here is a half orc. My guardian fighter is a half orc. Here's human. I'll let you spin it. I'll show you the female version too. Human, female, male, dwarf male, dwarf female, elf female, elf male, half elf male, female, halfling female, halfling male, thiefling male, thiefling female, and this is not available yet, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be the draw when it becomes available, which I'm excited for. So let's see. I've already done a thiefling for my control wizard. They do have racial traits, so you want to take those into consideration. Stealth and deadly arrows from the trees. They have accuracy, crit strike, dexterity, intelligence, or wisdom. Dex would be nice for a roguish character. And resistance. Half elf, dilettante, 1 to non-class abilities, constitution, charisma, or wisdom, and knack for success. A gold find is nice. Skip tiefling. Well, actually we'll do the tiefling. Blood hunt, deal additional damage. Charisma, constitution, and intelligence. Whenever you're hit, you have a 10% chance to lower the power of the attacker by 5% for 5 seconds. A pretty good one. That's why I went with the control wizard for the extra boom. Halfling, your small stature and quick movements grant 3% chance to deflect incoming attacks. Dex, charisma, and constitution. And your fearless nature increases your resistance to crowd control effects by 10. Another good for a rogue character. I already did that one. Human's a good tank. Versatile defense. Defense by 3%. Ability score 2 to any ability score. Gain an additional heroic feat point at levels 10, 15, and 20. Dwarf, stand your ground. Increase resistance to knock and repel effects. Constitution, strength, or wisdom. Increase damage resistance to damage over time effects. And half orc. Grants you +2 dex and either 2 constitution or 2 strength. Your critical hits do an additional 5% damage, and you gain 10% bonus to run speed for 3 seconds when you enter combat. This effect can only occur once every 20 seconds. So that's pretty good. But I am gonna go with a halfling. Yeah, I'll do the female. Then you get to select your class. Here's the 5 classes that are going to be in launch. This is, oh, I can't remember the class. It's a fighter. It's like a two-handed sword, two-handed axe fighter. So like an arms warrior kinda. That's what's gonna be there. This is the Guardian fighter, the Trickster rogue, devoted cleric. Let's start with the Trickster rogue. Obviously, stealth is gonna be a big part of a rogue. Bait and switch, jump backwards, dropping a decoy in your place. Enemies that are near the decoy will attack instead of you. Bloodbath, flash around the battlefield, slashing your foes so quickly that you cannot be targeted. Thievery, you can see and disarm traps, preventing you from taking damage or getting stuck. Devoted cleric. Astral change, toggles between the enemy or ally version of your right click power. Applies healing word, applies regeneration effect to both you and your target. It's basically a heal. Flame strike, raises a column of holy fire. Religion, you can interact with religious objects. Every class has something like that too. You'll see. Control wizard, magic missiles. Basically your left click ability. Mage hand, punch your target with an arcane fist, dealing high damage, interrupting their abilities. Arcane singularity, call into existence a massive singularity. And arcana, you can collect magic items to sell, and you can interact with arcane objects. And these interactions often give you a bonus to combat skills. Excuse me. Now, like I was saying, everybody has their own thing. You saw the Trickster rogue and steel, religion. Control wizard has arcana, and the Guardian fighter has dungeoneering. And this one will probably have a nature thing. There's a nature one in game that you need a kit to pick up. But the Guardian has block. It has enforced threat, which is basically taunt. Fighter's recovery, dungeoneering. Those are some of the abilities you'll get. You can read that at your own leisure. And then this one's not available yet. These things are all specific to your class. Now you can buy kits, like a dungeoneering kit, or a thievery kit, a religion kit, arcana kit, a nature kit. When they release this class, you'll see it. For instance, I'll go to dungeoneering. You can there'll be some areas in the dungeon that you'll see shining that you can go up to and use. And a Guardian fighter is the only one that can use a dungeoneering thing or object without having to have a kit. Just like a rogue can disarm traps and let's see what else it do. Disarm traps and preventing you from getting stuck. Only a rogue can see these things and disarm these things. Now you can get these kits in game, a thievery kit, or a religion kit, an arcana kit, or a dungeoneering kit. You can get these kits in game that will allow you to do these as well. But there's a chance that the kit will break and you don't get anything. But you can, like I said, you can buy these kits off of vendors and do it. So you can basically gather everything. And a lot of these things give you gathering mats for crafting. So we already did a control wizard. I'm not gonna worry about the cleric right now. We're gonna go ahead and try out the Trickster rogue. And there you see your ability. It rolls. Primary ability is Dex. Your secondary abilities are Charisma and Strength. So you see, I got a +2 to. I can either keep it or change it to Charisma instead of Constitution. For the bonus racial ability, you can only choose one. I could also re-roll the scores. You see there, I re-rolled, and this went down, but this went up. So I can keep this one here, which I probably will do because I like that better. Should I keep Constitution, or actually I'm going to go with the Charisma? There we go. So I'll keep it like that. Now I get to create my character. Excuse me. There you see the looks. Hide the armor. Check out her body. There you go. Perverts. Oh, that's kind of weird. The head. Excuse me. Got a bit of a cold. So you can pick from any of these presets, or you can customize it yourself. And then you can start with head shape. They're chiseled. Peak lips, stern, wide nose, wide, flared. Let's go with chiseled. That looks funny. Sounds funny. And you can pick the hairstyle: braided, bald, bun, dreads, tied dreads. That looks pretty cool. Doesn't look like dreads though. There's a couple dreads in there. Long bangs, long parted center. Mohawk, short, mohawk long. Ponytail, short. I'll leave short. No, short and messy. Nah, we'll leave the short one. Then you can pick the color right there. You can go blonde, gray, black, redhead, whatever you want. Go black because I'm gonna be a rogue. So then you can pick the eyes: natural, blind. Oh, that's pretty cool. Blind in the left eye, blind in the right eye. Hurt left, hurt right. That's pretty funny. We'll do blind. A blind trickster rogue. That'd be awesome. And then you can pick the eye color. I guess it only matters for if you actually have eyes. You can do the eyebrows. Fine, natural, whatever. Pick the color. I'll leave it there. Cute, young, fair, pretty, mature, rough, elderly, old, rugged, young. Do young. Then you can pick the complexion. Do a little more tan. There we go. Pick the horns. There's no horns of female members of the halfling race, so I can't do anything. I can pick some tattoos. Some of these are pretty crazy. The Black Raven, Claws of Sunset, Claws of Storms. That's pretty cool. Go with that. Let's see. So I go with just the black. That makes her look like undead or something. You can go with the white. There it goes. How about dark red? That one's fine. There we go. Scars. I don't want any scars. Face scaling. Now you can do all the things here. You can pick the height, the nose height, all that stuff. I'll just leave it like it is. And we can go to body. Toned, slim. Let's go to toned. There you go. Then body scaling. You have all the. Oh, that's awesome and funny. Breast size. Obviously, you have to have a breast size mover here. That's funny. Shoulder width. Ooh, give her some broad shoulders there. Chest width. Chest depth. Make her boobs look even bigger. Ha. It's awesome. Waist depth. Oh, let's go all the way to that end. Make her look like a superhero. Arm length. Long arms for a halfling. Ooh. Give her some skinny arms, or just leave it there. Hand thickness. Hand length. It's fine. Leg length. Leg bulk. Thunder thighs or skinny. Leave them around there. Feet size. Feet length. Nail length. Oh my god, we gotta put that nail length. Didn't even see these up here. Heels. She's on her toes. She's a rogue. She's gotta be on her toes. There you go. Let's see what she looks like. That's pretty pimp. We're gonna stay with that right there. Now you get to pick your origin and your deity. I think my first one was from Baldur's Gate, and I think I picked one. My other one is from Neverwinter, but I deleted. But you can pick anywhere. Once you pick, like for right now, it's on Moonshae Isles. You can pick what you are: Northlander warrior, folk villager, or our Manian expatriate. You can pick some other place: Dragon Coast, and a Sethic fighter, or a plucky pirate. Lucky pirate. Purple Dragon, escapee from Walloon, Heart of Cormanthor, descendants of the Coronals or military tradition. I'm a rogue, I can't be in the military. Child of the Alliance, battle-tested veteran, unwilling exile. Let's see what's up here. Those, let's go here. Ooh, worldwide adventurer. Let's see what loose skin. Oh, a bounty hunter. Ex-gang member. Ah, that's funny. Clever opportunist, initiative faith, impoverished noble, up and coming immigrant. Oh, that we saw those already. Baldur's Gate, worldly swashbuckler. Let's see, hunter of monsters, vigilante, sword recruit. Did I do that one? I think I'm gonna pick ex-gang member. It just sounds funny. And now to pick my deity. Trees, no. Beauty, no. God of battle, no. God, no. I don't want law. Chaos, let's go. Moon governs ebb and flow of tides. Knowledge and thought, Morden, dwarf race. Let's go with this one. Continue. And then here's your background, your bio sheet basically. I'm a trickster rogue, halfling. Here's my ability scores. Here's my background. A Luskin ex-gang member. I'm a Kelemvorite, and I can write my own biography here. So, is a badass. That's my bio right there. And then I can name her. You can put spaces in your name. Half a trick. There we go. In the adventure. Level 1.
Are you alright?
Now, those of you that played DDO, Dungeons and Dragons Online, you remember kind of similar. It started in the same area. You were like on a beach, you ran up, got some crates, and then instead of going into a city, you actually went into a like a dungeon with a couple other people, or whatever. But this is a little bit different, but it's kind of similar. So if you're familiar with DDO, you'll
when I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there'd be no survivors.
Oh, actually, I have to pick one.
You didn't Neverwinter in such troubled times.
I don't remember.
Being attacked by a Dracolich and then nearly drowned is quite a shock to the system. I'm sure it'll come back to you. In the meantime, you should search the beach for gear. It's not safe here with Valindra's undead prowling around. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you try it out.
This is basically the tutorial telling you everything.
Press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it. Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes. The quest tracker displays current quest objectives. Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelenvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish...
Thank you. Help me. Thanks. Am I glad you came along?
We were lucky to drive Valindra's full slot bag. Displays everything you get for leveling up. It may also offer important quests. Thank you for aiding the wounded. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hawthorne is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from them, and then take them to Hawthorne.
We must drive the wizards back. Thank you for the help. The Red... More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the Red Wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge. Be careful, these undead are more aggressive than others you fought. Tempest grant you strength.
Press Q to strike, dazing and damaging your enemy.
Hello again. You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire.
Left on a visible location to
My
travel
mother always
to.
says warm clothes make for a warm heart.
And that was me playing the Neverwinter beta. So what'd you gamers think of the character creation options available to you so far? Leave me a comment below with your thoughts or questions, and if you have anything in game you want to see, you can also leave me a message in the comment section below, and I'll try to get to everyone's request in this beta weekend or in one of the next ones. And as always, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future gaming videos. This has been Santos from Fail Gaming. Thanks for watching. See ya.